오케이. 아, 술 먹고 하면 안 되는데.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
아, 술 먹고 하면 안 되는데.
We have already started here. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's heaved it away. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Van Basten.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. Climbs up big.
아우, 이렇게 되더라.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And here's Van Basten. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Alonso. Roberto Carlos. It's out for a goal.
진정해, 진정해.
This is actually quite a courageous
면돈날.
I love ambitious and adventurous too.
And the counter is on.
아니.
Perfectly measured that. Van Basten. And the shot.
이럴 수가 있네.
Goal! PSV. And PSV.
네, 면돈날을 줬는데.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Law really can't believe his luck.
예.
He was allowed so
아,
much
미치겠네.
when he should have
꺼야겠다.
been boxed in.
술 챘네.
PSV take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lahm promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the runner.
오, 미치겠다.
It's Van Basten! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
선제 먹고 시작할 일이 아니었는데.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And here's Van Basten. There's the hit!
야.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
파울.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Rijkaard gets it clear. Vieira. And it's low. Nice control. And here's Hullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. And back to the goalkeeper. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Ernest. Now it's Luis Suarez.
아이씨.
Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely spread. Let's head it upfield. Van Basten looks to bypass the midfield.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Carlos. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. No way through there. Forward it goes. Ernest. Oh, they can break here. And it's Lahm.
There will be 1 minute at
And
a
it's
time.
Gullit. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
면도날.
Portugal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That has been slung wide. Roberto Carlos.
갈 곳이 없어.
Vieira. Now that's well seen too. Now what about a counter-attack? Luis Suarez!
야,
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the
해줘야지.
build-up.
Didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Suarez. Van Basten. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
면도날.
Big header! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Portugal had the equaliser and we're
Yeah.
all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
제발.
Both sides, and with such great
Now the finish! Goal, PSV! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
PSV take the lead. Thuram.
The
Still
attendance
they
for
trail,
this match
and
was
time is ticking away.
71,898.
Vieira. Shifted upfield. Aimed in towards the centre. He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Real chance! Keeper's ball. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos, good driving run. Towering header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
Thuram calmly anticipates. And it's Hullet. Now it's Van Basten. They've managed to get it away. Ernest. Now it's Luis Suarez. Lahm pinches it off him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
에이, 진짜 미치겠다.
Uncompromising. Vieira. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Gets a good foot in there. Now he's off and running. And here's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso charging forward. He's had a hit! And it's in! And that
와,
takes it
뒤졌어.
up to double figures. The first
포기 안 해.
significant goal-scoring landmark. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And here's Hullet.
와,
It's bounced out.
뒤졌어.
Oh, it's in! And that may just do it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Hullet.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos drives forward on the overlap.
Added time.
Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Caught offside that time.
깔끔하다.
And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
깔끔해.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
나이스. 공격 센스. 공격 센스. 공격 센스. 공격 센스. 공격 센스. 공격 센스. 에이, 천등 안에 못 들었네 절대. 씨.